Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Zombie Potato. We are continuing in the campaign for Offworld Trading Company. It's going pretty well, actually. There's nothing that we can really complain about. We've got some money. What do we actually want to spend it on? I've been looking through this, and I've sort of been understanding a little bit more about how it works. As you can see, I think we sort of build up our perks over time, which is pretty cool. Acquire the superconductor, 100% power production when you're connected to your HQ. That's actually pretty handy. So if we start building our HQ next to sort of rocky terrain, then we will get a boost from wind turbines, which are pretty awesome. What do we want to invest in? We've got 77. We could either save up for an off-world market, which is not a great idea, I don't think, or we could stick it into something else. I feel a wind turbine engineer would be a good idea. I feel, you know, perhaps 2 wind turbine engineers would be awesome. I feel, well, whoa, what can we do? Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. That's great. That's exactly what we need. And we don't really need any of this rubbish. I never really use these dry ice condensers. It could be worth it. I mean, it might be worth it. Might be worth it. We'll see. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's buy a dry ice condenser, so we can actually get oxygen for our free glass furnace. We might as well give that a go. What is this? Free water pump? That's pretty awesome, I suppose. Water engine. Unlock robotic. We've already got robotic. Perk water engine. I don't really want the water engine. I would like a free water pump, please. Yeah. Okay, I think that's how this works anyway. But let's get this show on the road. Let's click start mission and let's get stuck in. Okay, so as robotic, we will be looking for that high yield aluminium and that high yield iron. Oh, we've found the high levels of iron, which is great, actually. Any high levels of aluminium? No, we're still looking for that high-yield aluminium. High-yield aluminium is important. Very important. Over here, perhaps? No, not... I doubt it. I doubt it would be over there. Over here? Nope, not really. Let's pause it a second. I need to think where I'm actually going to put it down. Okay, let's play... bit more. Okay, pause. Let's explore there. Okay. And I think, right? I think if we put our colony down over here. I think if we put the colony down over here, right? I've got a plan for this. Okay, so humor me. Okay, so that goes down. Oh, we've got lots of competitors actually. Okay, so let's try and secure the best spots we can. High levels of carbon found. Okay, so I think we should have an extra claim as well. So let's get down the traditional steel mills. Why the heck not? And let's also try and get on top of power relatively early on. I'm going to put you there because we're going to get 100% boost if our power is connected to the HQ. Oh, sorry, buddy, you missed out. You missed out. Really sorry about that. 85 seconds before this black market opens up, which is gonna be a while actually. Need iron. I'm working on iron. We're making money. We're making money from power. We're making money from power. How awesome is that? That is pretty sweet. Colony expanded. Expansive colony expanded already. That's okay. We don't need them. They can do whatever they want. What's going to be a problem is the aluminium. That's what the problem is going to be. A dry ice condenser. I think this would be actually pretty cool. Yeah, let's stick it over there when we get the opportunity to do so. In fact, speaking of the opportunity to do so, we have the opportunity to do so really, really soon, actually. Aluminium is quite expensive, however. We don't want to be too premature in our expansion. Not like it really matters, but hey-ho. I think this is pretty good, I think. A good thing to invest in. You know, we've got 5 grand in the bank. Might as well. Let's go no higher than 10 grand. 10 grand is my cutoff. I'm sorry. I'm not going any higher than 10 grand. Yep. Okay, great. Let's try and pay off as much of that debt as we actually can at the moment. We're going to be upgrading for free as we usually try to do, so that's not really going to hinder us by very much at all. We did, presumably our stock price did go down a little bit. I wasn't really watching, I must confess. Well, somebody's built a solar panel. Solar panels are bad. I really do not like solar panels. They are not good. Okay, let's upgrade. Let's get that up online. Let's get a dry ice condenser as soon as we can. We need 480 glass. Oh, we don't have any money at all. Oh, no, not great. There we go. Let's get some glass production on the go. I would like to buy this. But I don't really have the money to do it. Screw it. Let's get another claim. Claims, you know, you can never have too many claims. Well, I suppose you can, but at the same time, you can't really, can you? You can't really. We also need to start thinking about silicon. Now, where are we going to get silicon from? Is there a high-yield silicon anywhere? Ooh, there's not really. There's a high-yield carbon over there. But we really need silicon. Yeah, let's go over there. I don't like how there is so little silicon on this map. That makes me rather worried. So I am going to actually secure both of them right now. What else do we really want to do? Buy some more silicon so we can produce some more glass in the meantime. Aluminium. Price of aluminium is actually going up, so we could probably think about maybe getting another aluminium mine. Perhaps that would be a wise investment, I feel. Or I think probably an electronics factory or two would be a great idea. Not to mention we are also going to have to, you know, sort out our power situation as well. That's going to have to be sorted out pretty soon. We could dump our shares in ourselves. That would be a mediocre idea. We'll have to wait and see, though. We'll have to wait and see. We're doing okay for oxygen. Oxygen is supplying this thing, hopefully anyway. Sell off some steel. Get some silicon temporarily. Okay, so we can continually produce glass. Okay, our debt is fluctuating. It depends on the price of power, I think. Whoa. Tried to trigger an underground nuke. If we had an underground nuke on our iron, that would not decimate us, but it would not do it wouldn't do us any good. We just need more steel now, and we've got a lot of iron, but this is a rubbish patent. We do not want this patent. Let's get some more iron on the go. We actually need more iron. We've got 0 iron at the moment, and we want to ideally produce. We want to get another one of these. There we go. We want another steel mill so we can accelerate our development. An engineering lab, that would be a pretty good purchase actually, but we don't have enough claims. We will have to wait until we've got 160 steel, which will be soon, I very much hope, and then we can get down to business. Who was targeted by an underground nuke? That guy was targeted by an underground nuke. A little bit worrying. We're doing okay for power because, you know, we've got the superconductor, and that is working wonders for us. I wouldn't say we're making a killing, but we're making a lot of money off power. There's a shortage of silicon. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Full hardware
okay, good.
Complete.
We're upgrading. We're upgrading very rapidly. We need to start building electronics things, whatever. We need to start getting them up online. We also need to get these bad boys up and running. So let's get another. I think another one should do us. That's going to give us 3.36 power. You know, coupled with the fact that they're super efficient, and we've got that superconductor bonus, so nothing to complain about in terms of power generation. You need carbon. Yeah, carbon is going to be a little bit of a problem. Let's try and secure a high yield carbon somewhere on the map. Yep, that'll do. 1.4 carbon's quite substantial, and it should do us for the near future. We should, hopefully, and I say hopefully, manage to actually pay back our debts rather quickly, because power
Robotic
is
colony expanded.
at a good price, and we're actually rapidly paying back our debt, which is really, really nice, actually. Really, really nice indeed. Nothing to complain about. Good. Everybody, just keep on doing what you're doing. Let's cause some trouble. Let's cause some trouble. Let's blow up that. Why the heck not? Might as well. We could have probably targeted that better. We could have probably, stuck it on power or something, but hey ho, it doesn't really matter. Let's buy some more carbon so that these guys can continually produce. It's pretty important that we don't dip into the territory where we start having to, or we start accruing debt again. That's not really my idea of a good time. And we're back. Okay, let's get this show back on the road. I had stuff to attend to, so I went and did that. Okay, we need to upgrade as soon as possible. We need more aluminium. Aluminium is a little bit of a problem for us at the moment, actually. It's going to cost us 12 grand for another claim, so we're not going to do that, I don't think. We're still making a little bit of money off power. We're still producing a lot of electronics, which is nice. We don't want this. This is a bad plot. This is a bad plot. Let's not go for that. Yeah, okay. What do we need? We don't really need that much, to be honest. We just need cash. And to get cash, the best way, I would think, is probably electronics. However, we need to get 7,000. 7,000. How are we going to get that? 7,000 is a lot of dosh. Let's do it. Screw it. Let's skip it. Let's upgrade. Let's get to level 4. Level 4 will allow us to build yet more of these bad boys. These are important. Very, very important for us, actually. Because they are going to be our main source of income for a significant length of time, I would imagine. A significant length of time. To be honest, you've frozen steel. I don't really care, to be honest. That's not really an issue for me. You've chosen rather badly, I'm afraid. However, I'm still going to be making money overnight, which is awesome. And fools who use solar panels will not be making any money overnight. So just putting that out there. Where are you actually getting your power from? Have you got solar panels down or something?
Let this be a lesson to you all. Screw with us, and we screw with you.
What about if we stop auto-selling? Let's stop auto-selling power, see what happens to the price of power. I imagine it would go up. That's what I would be hoping anyway. The price of power would go up. Oh, you were just hit by an EMP. It sucks to be you, buddy. Okie doke. We are losing a little bit from carbon, but that's okay. We will live. Okay, let's get you, and let's get. We need one more, I think. We could probably get one more of that. Or you know what? Screw it. Let's go for an engineering lab. An engineering lab is easy enough for us to get, and it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Okay, we just sold off aluminium at an atrocious price there, but whatever. Yeah, let's get an engineering lab. Screw it. I want to do it. I want to do it. Let's also get that, an EMP, and screw them out of a lot of resources. Yep, sorry guys. Ooh, that must hurt. That must hurt. That must hurt bad. Oh, look at the price of electronics. Look at the price of electronics. Oh, I cannot wait to sell them off. I don't even want to sell them off now because it's going to lower the price for the future. So let's maintain this this stockpiling of resources until we've got enough to sell them off in a big batch. A new claim would be nice, actually.
Bidding will begin at
Would be nice. In fact, screw it. Let's sell off this glass. Let's scrap this building, and let's get another. Let's get another electronics plant. We need it. We need it. Let's buy some more carbon so that these guys can keep producing. I don't know why you would spend 14 grand on a claim. That's just ridiculous. I mean, just demolish a building or something. That's the sensible option, I think. Electronics plant. Yep, we should be should be able to up our... There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. So we should be upgrading our production of these, which is nice. This is going to give us 16 grand. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. That is a lot. In fact, if we could also upgrade our carbon production, that would
black market
also
is
be
online.
awesome. That would be really awesome, actually. Okay, let's screw it. Let's sell these off for 21 grand. And let's take over... Let's try and take over Sigma, or whatever it is. That's going to be our aim. Oh, the price of iron just went up dramatically. I like that. I like that a lot. How much do we need to take over you? Another 8.7? 8.7 is not that much. Sell you off. Take you over. Take you over. Okay. We are 2 away. We need roughly 20 grand. 20 grand is honestly not that much. I mean, 10 of it we can raise from this. And the next 10 of it we can probably raise from selling off this. And this. Perfect. And we've taken these guys over. Okay, so that puts us in a great position. Food, we still can't build anything to do with food, so that's slightly annoying. We need to start auto-selling our power again, because we need the money to pay off our debt. Okay, so we should now be making electronics chips rather more efficiently. We don't want to upgrade this at all because we don't want to deal with any more food or whatever it is. So let's just leave that as it is.
Robotic colony expanded.
Ah, okay, so the robotic colony is upgrading rather fast, or is expanding rather fast, I say. That could prove to be a problem for us. But I'm hoping that we've got the cash to buy them out as soon as possible. In fact, let's shift that in ourselves as well. Let's just get rid of that. Let's get rid of it. Let's just shift all the resources that we've got on us. And let's just purchase as much stuff in him as we can. Okay. Yep, sell off that. Sell off the iron. We could upgrade. I don't think we'll need to. Sell off those. We're 2 away. We're 13. We're 26 grand away. We don't need this patent. It's pretty much useless now. Let's get rid of that.
Sold.
13 grand. Okay, and we simply need another 13 grand block, and then we are done. We're done. Awesome. Our debt is starting to accumulate a little bit, which is a little bit of an annoyance, but hey-ho. Well, chemicals are coming down in price, which is nice. Maybe it will allow us to upgrade our carbon production. Great, let's do it. Why the heck not? Let's get advanced carbon production because, you know, that's pretty snaz. Oxygen is too expensive. Colony is shrinking. I'll try. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. There's nothing I can change. He's got to react somehow. I mean, there's nothing I can really do to change that. But anyway, that's going to be enough. That's going to be enough to do it. We're going to win. Fantastic. My name's Potato. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.